BRCW back at you with another episode of Boca Vision, and this is Season 4, Cruisin for a Bruisin. I'm your host and BRCW Executive Vice President, Neil the Heel Glazier, and it's an honor, privilege, and pleasure to bring you another match of main event proportions, where someone's hair is on the line as Detroyer, the EskiMofo, steps into the Boca Raton Championship ring against the world-famous Cheeseburger. How this match came to be is a great story, and here to give us the rundown, our Executive Chairman and host of the Matthew Mania podcast, not to mention Real Estate Finder podcast, and the best broker in Florida, Matthew Mashler.
Neil, thanks for the introduction, but come on, is it really necessary? This isn't about me. This is about the BRCW All-Stars and bringing pro wrestling and dream matches to Boca Raton, Florida. I've been wanting to put this dream match together for a while now. You remember my friend Detroyer from the cruise that we took last year? Well, we're flying him down here from the Northwest Territories up in the Arctic Circle, and he's going to have a dream match. We're going to make it a reality with Cheeseburger. I had to jump on that. I was out to dinner with Bruisin the other day, and he said, "Matt, do you think they put their hair on the line?" I was like, "They better." I gave him a call, set it up, and their hair is on the line. They both agreed, and we've got Bruisin the Barber Beefcake's barber chair set up. Post-match, after the match, someone is getting a haircut.
What a story, and what a motivational factor. Let's see which one of these BRCW All-Stars is getting a haircut as we head down to the VIP Ballroom in Boca for this exciting match.
This one is about to get messy. In a literal sense, in a figurative sense. I mean, at the end of this, someone's gonna have their head shaved.
And it's so sad. Both of these amazing athletes have such nice hair, something you wouldn't know anything about.
Very, very true. I am happy to accept all hair versus hair match bookings. Put that out there as we welcome someone new to me, not new to professional wrestling at all. My first time seeing this man in person, Detroyer, the EskiMofo. Hell of a name, coming all the way from some of the northernmost regions of Canada. Someone no stranger to icy cold receptions, and clearly not caring and perfectly ready. Very confident that he's going to keep his hair here tonight.
That's what I'm picking up on. I'm like, wow, this guy must really think he's going to walk away with that beach blonde mohawk, because he doesn't look like he has a care in the world right now.
Very, very confident.
Wow.
Which, confidence sometimes in this business is half the battle.
That is true.
His opponent,
Cheeseburger.
Wow, your happiness.
I mean, this is a guy who just seems to connect with audiences everywhere he goes. He is in my eyes and in the eyes of many, I mean, a true veteran of Ring of Honor in that company's heyday. pure underdog story. You know, always got sometimes the raw end of the deal, but would fight through, would never keep going, and just ended up electrified crowds and people getting behind that story. CB in the house, and of course, very familiar with Detroyer. These two have gone back. You heard them in that video package. There's a lot of history personally between these two, good and bad, and now it's culminating, at least for now, in a pretty heavy matchup here. Both guys, like you said, they have lovely sets of hair.
I know.
Both rocking the bleach blonde as well.
The beach blonde, like mohawk kind of situation, and I will have to admit, I think I'm a little prone to cheeseburger.
I mean, folks, we're from Chicago. That's a Billy Goat. For those that don't know, that's a Billy Goat reference. Look at Cheeseburger.
Wow.
He is feeling the energy.
Well, he knows how to tease a crowd, and as a professional burlesque dancer, this guy knows how to take off a coat.
That's right. See? Every bit of it is a show. Remember that, folks.
Look at that sleeve work. Look at that sleeve. Oh, and he brought a cheeseburger hat.
I mean, this is sport, ladies and gentlemen, but this is still showbiz.
It's still pageantry, isn't it? And we love it.
Absolutely. And someone's going to have a little less flair, a little less sparkle at the end of this. If you were lucky enough to join us here in Boca, as part of the audience here tonight, you're watching this back over on the BRCW YouTube channel, you'll know that when you walked into the building, the barbershop, Brutus's barbershop, is in the back corner of the room. We are all set to cut some hair tonight.
Oh my gosh. Already going for the hair.
Remember, gents, you're not cutting each other's hair. You got to win a wrestling match first.
I'm very curious how this matchup is going to go, because as we see, EskiMofo has got quite some size
advantage for sure.
But I mean, both of them are veteran, but Cheeseburger especially is a veteran in the business, and so I'm very curious to see how they're going to capitalize on each other. EskiMofo might be a little too confident coming up with Cheeseburger.
Well, Cheeseburger here trying to maybe go for the shoulder tackle on the larger opponent. Most wrestling purists would say maybe not the wisest, but again, Cheeseburger nothing if not confident.
Well, as you said, Cheeseburger has had quite the coming up story, which means he's full of heart, and that's what it takes sometimes to win a match, is that heart. Oh!
There's the speed. He's trying to keep EskiMofo off his feet.
EskiMofo too slow, baby.
Well, I was going to say he's trying to keep him on his toes and then takes him off his feet.
Come on, cartwheel.
Athleticism, see there, EskiMofo, Destro there. Speed advantage here, going to Cheeseburger. Oh! Wrapping up the arm here. Now, I know he's looking to hype up that crowd, but that was back chops. That's a little low there, Cheeseburger.
Using his size advantage, Cheeseburger right here, with how limber he is, the balance.
Using his legs to wrap up the arm.
Absolutely, that's something EskiMofo can't do.
Very true, and that gives Cheeseburger the early advantage in this one. And now the confidence is all CB here, ladies and gentlemen.
The animosity between these two is already building, and I'm very excited to see what's going to even happen on Jericho Cruise, as these two competitors will be set sailing.
Oh, there you go.
With us on February 2nd.
Could make for an awkward couple days on the high seas.
Just a little bit.
As now you see EskiMofo.
Oh, I tasted that one.
You heard it echoing through the building here.
There's extra cheese on that one.
A little extra beef on that burger.
Oh!
And you see even the straps starting to come down on Destro here, who is all on the back foot after coming into this one extremely confident to take his old friend to the woodshed, to the barbershop, I should say.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. And here's where the strength and size advantage comes into play for Destro.
Going right for the ribs of Cheeseburger. if Cheeseburger can't breathe properly, there goes his cardio, which obviously EskiMofo would love to capitalize on. But EskiMofo's got to get to work, man. This is Cheeseburger. You got to get right on him.
You got an advantage for a second there. Doesn't mean it's going to stay there. You got to keep your foot on the gas. Starting to pummel. Give it a little taste back to Cheeseburger, who was kind of working Destro all the way around the ring earlier on, trying to do the same thing now to Cheeseburger. Lining him up in the corner. Big back splash from the EskiMofo.
EskiMofo, he's got some moves.
Could be looking for the Dempsey elbow here. That's his own little piece of flair on the elbow drop. Cheeseburger getting out of dodge, though.
Once again, targeting the airway of Cheeseburger. Looks like we got a little bit of jaw jacking going on with the ref.
And you gotta fight. Hey, this is not a no disqualification match. It may be hair versus hair. Still got to follow the rules, and it leaves an opening for Cheeseburger here to get some offense in. But short-lived as Destro goes back on top, and now
the sheer weight of EskiMofo definitely having an effect.
Look at this. Winding up. There's the Dempsey elbow. Which I guess he saw him crack is a little bit of Destro and Pepsi, I think, is his own little.
That makes sense. Okay, I see the bridge.
Yes.
I see the bridge there. All right.
As now, looking to squeeze the life. What's left of Cheeseburger here? Squeeze the hair off his head if he can.
EskiMofo he's got to really lean all of his weight into Cheeseburger to have any kind of chance here, because Cheeseburger still got life as we see.
That's right. Yannick, perennial underdog. He knows what it is to be down and out and to keep on going.
Here we go. Come on, Cheeseburger.
Getting a little extra saucy is the world famous CB missing the backsplash this time. And now an opening here for Cheeseburger. Oh, the big running chop. Back to the beefy chest. The double patty chest there of Destro. Tenderizing it. That meat's getting medium rare.
Look at that.
Little bit of pink on that meat now.
Here we go. Should we ask if he wants fries with that? Woo!
A little shimmy and shake here with the super kick there. That's the Mr. Fuji senton from Cheeseburger. Cover. Mofo stays alive.
Cheeseburger's got to keep this momentum going. Get that energy from the crowd. The crowd wants Cheeseburger. We want Cheeseburger. We all want Cheeseburger. I'm hungry.
Eskimos don't like Cheeseburger, though.
No, clearly not.
EskiMofos, excuse me. Enzo could be looking for the Shote palm strike. Oh, but denied. Huge sidewalk slam from Destro. Couldn't put away to take the hair. But no, CB says not today.
That was a long way down. EskiMofo is quite the specimen.
Wants to, for sure, close this one out. He's had enough. Could be looking for seconds on the Dempsey. Not today.
Taking his own self out.
There will not be another round of Dempsey as the crowd firmly in the corner. Ooh! That knee strike from Cheeseburger. And now looking to line up that Shote palm strike.
Is it gonna hit?
Got him! And he got all of it for the hair, ladies and gentlemen. That's it! Just like that, I think Destro, the EskiMofo's about to get a little colder when he goes back home to Canada.
A couple of, what would we say, like a pound lighter maybe?
Yeah, it could be. And you can see Destro coming to. Can't believe it. And there, but ladies, do you see it?
Wow.
The barber's chair. We are wasting no time. And the barber himself got the shears.
Oh my God. Y'all, I'm not getting these shears are big. I would be terrified. Terrified.
Not messing around. As wrestling legend Brutus, the Barber Beefcake, to oversee this.
The refs are gonna have to hold EskiMofo down.
I don't know.
I don't know how this is gonna go down.
He does not want you. He is not happy. I don't blame him. I mean, I willingly had my head shaved, and even I was a little unhappy.
I will say, I loved your hair, but you didn't have anything as
He
magnificent.
doesn't. Whoa! He's refusing, but it's the sleeper hold. The sleeper hold, ensuring that Destro stays put for the shaving of a lifetime.
Hair versus hair is a binding contract, everybody, and therefore hair has to be on that canvas tonight in order for this to be resolved.
That's right. It is an ancient wrestling tradition not to be defiled.
You'll be cursed for all eternity.
No need. Put to sleep here, courtesy of Beefcake. And he's actually doing work with the shears.
Look at the tops of bleach golden hair. R.I.P.
Cheeseburger adding to his own top there.
Wow. How many people can say they got a haircut?
From Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
I know.
A couple toughs taken out by the famous shears, but time to get a little bit modern here.
Yep.
And get a little bit more efficient.
Buzz, buzz. I will admit.
Destro's coming too.
I think EskiMofo is now officially like frozen in fear.
Yeah, this is that, almost like you're in shock of what is happening here.
You just have to let it happen now.
You did,
just
yeah.
let it happen, man. It is what it is.
Hey, but he'll be a little cooler on the cruise ship of the Jericho Cruise with all our friends here at BRCW.
I might have to show him how you put sunscreen on your bald head.
Yes,
You know?
Destro, extra sunscreen. You got to put it on top now, buddy. Not just on the shoulders. We can wear a hat. That's true. You're going to be wearing a lot more hats now, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, especially after that haircut by Brutus the Beefcake.
Especially in the Canadian winter.
Oh no, it's not all gone yet.
But he's getting out of there.
Oh.
I'll tell him he's going to want to shave it at least to even that one out.
Yeah.
But no matter which way you shave it, no matter which way you cut it, no matter which way you slice it, Cheeseburger is your victor in the hair versus hair matchup.
Yes, we will be dropping Brutus the Beefcake's Etsy for your very own haircut that you can get.
Oh my God, that'd be a great idea.
Yes, the shears are mandatory. Yes, the shears are mandatory. But hopefully you'll come out a little better looking than EskiMofo.
Very, very true.
BRCW, Cruisin for Bruisin. I'm Samir. I'm joined by Cheeseburger. Cheeseburger, you made your debut here at BRCW, and in an interesting way, can I say, about like a hair match. And thank God that you didn't lose. And how do you feel to keep your hair intact?
I love my hair. My hair is fantastic. I just got it re-dyed. My hair is my everything, and I'm glad I'm not bald. Yeah, picked up the victory. BRCW, it was fantastic. The crowd was awesome. Boca Raton has been fantastic to me. Hope to be back. And yeah, also shout out Bruce Beefcake. Thanks for doing that haircut.
This is my father,
Mordecai.
and this is how one small change
Your new iPhone.
opened up his world.
I don't understand, there's no buttons.
It's time you lived a little.
What's for the ice cream? Makes you feel like a kid again.
I'm serious.
That's a nice name. I keep the secret because my wife, she get jealous.
Look for Destro, bragging rights for Cheeseburger, and another major milestone for BRCW with the return of the Barbershop. Boca Raton Championship Wrestling is all about making dream matches come true. And next week, we pick two mean, tough, bad-ass mofos from two rival TV promotions together as AEW's Josh the Goods Woods looks to make a name for himself against the former Impact Wrestling champion, Moose. To say this match is going to be impactful and elite would be an understatement, as both of these competitors love to fight with no fear as to the consequences of the battle. Which combatant will reign supreme? You'll have to tune in next week to find out. And the best way to be reminded of that match is by hitting the subscribe button so you could stay notified. If you're looking for a new haircut, head by any of our BRCW live events where you could meet Commissioner Brutus the Barber Beefcake for a consultation. But until then, stay locked here on our channel and watch old episodes of BRCW Seasons 1 through 3. We're back next week with Josh Woods vs. Moose. But until then, I'm Neil the Heel Glazier, and on behalf of our chairman, Matthew Mashler, we say thank you for watching Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.